Hands up there in that Monster Energy VIP area, just incredible. They've got the smell of the fuel, the noise, everything right there, front row seat.
Well, you ready to see if someone can take home $1 million from Vegas? Here we go. Dropping the gate and racing to the first corner. Tomac sandwiched back in the middle of the pack. Savatgy gets through. He's got the lead, and Reed is right there with him. Can Tomac get through this and win it?
Tomac's about 6. The Savatgy gets a great start. Where's he? There he is right there behind Anderson.
Just in front of Grant and Baggett. Oh boy, the worst start of the night comes at the worst possible time for Eli Tomac.
Let's see how he goes into the sand here. He was skying it, so was Anderson. Both riders extremely confident, very strong through the sand section. But Tomac, he's going to have to earn every bit of that $1 million if he's able to win it here in the next 10 laps.
Oh, Anderson, boy, he went in deep.
Yeah, Smith on the 28 there, just in front of him on the KTM.
He wrote it down just before he got into the side of Smith's KTM. Smith trying to catch Malcolm Stewart, who holds fourth. Freezy's in third. Then it's Reed and Savatgy out at the front of the pack.
Well, and the tough thing about the track right now is that it's dried out quite a bit. So the turns where you can really apply a lot of pressure are very slippery.
Muscan down or out. He's talking to his crew.
It's Frankie Latham, his mechanic.
Yeah, I was just wondering, trying to see what is going on.
Now watching the first turn, so Muscan's the #1 right on the inside. And watch as Stewart comes across and gets into Muscan and stands him up. And these riders on the outside were very lucky. Look at Tomac slams on the brakes and gets by, but Muscan just way out of the picture there.
Ray got caught up in that as well. Savatgy, if he can hold on, Jeff, will finish second overall at this stage.
Hey, and let's not overlook who's in second and third right here. Chad Reed and Vince Freezy, the 42. Fantastic ride for him also.
Talked to Vince earlier, spoke with his dad earlier today. They're feeling very confident. Ricky, this might be the best shot at some good runs this year Vince Freezy's ever had.
Yeah, he's riding really good. He's in a good spot right now. It's amazing what a start can do. Get some clean track in front of you. Look at him sailing it over that single dump, trying to get past Reed. Pretty impressive.
He's 6th in the overall right now with a 10th and a 7th.
And guys, Tomac is going to have to make something happen quick. This is a short main event, about half of what they normally would ride. The track, unless you take a lot of chances and really try to make something happen, it's a little bit hard to pass.
Freezy was 12th in the points last year, made all 17 starts. Best finish was a 9th. Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, and there's Tomac.
Tomac has made the move on Anderson. Boom, Smith. Check him off the list.
Yep. Now, who's next? Malcolm Stewart. Malcolm's, he's a couple of seconds in front of him, Jeff.
So that time around, Tomac was 4.7 seconds behind his teammate, Joey Savatgy.
The guy on the right there, Jesse Hebert, his $1 million dreams riding along with Eli Tomac. And every pass Eli makes, Jesse gets a little bit closer to going home a millionaire.
Wow. Tomac is just on a mission right now. The $1 million is right there in front. Oh, and he's riding the Kawasaki to its full limit. He's going to press those tires and the chassis setup, give it everything he's got. It's just the way the night has gone for him. It's just, I think he can do it.
Well, he's right on Malcolm. Here he comes. This would be for 4th. Cuts back inside. Not there yet. You can see Freezy just in front of them, holding down 3rd.
Watch Tomac. Oh, Malcolm guards that inside just like he did in the last race. You're going to have to go around the outside of him. Let's not forget about the Joker lane either. That could come into play.
That's right. They're going to have to go through the Joker lane. Savatgy, Reed, Freezy, Stewart, and then Tomac. Here's Eli, right on that rear wheel. will.
There's very few places to pass, and with Malcolm riding so strong and so smart by guarding the inside in the turn after the Dragon's back, that is one of the key passing spots that Tomac is trying to line up, but Malcolm Stewart just being stingy with that inside line.
Ricky, Malcolm Stewart has a great sense for where his challengers are behind him. He's doing a tremendous job of protecting his position.
Yeah, he sure is. He's riding great defensively. There's Eli Tomac trying to make a charge by him. Look at Malcolm going right up the inside. Silky smooth, not doing anything, just riding his line. He's been impressive all night long.
4 to go.
Malcolm is in 4th in the points with a 7th and a 4th. He holds down 4th again right now. Yellow, see a rider down. The medical crew right there to attend to him. Savatgy, Reed, Freezy, Stewart, and Tomac, and nothing changes with 5 to go. Halfway through, still need to do the Joker lane.
Oh. Tomac just launched the Kawasaki into that sand section. He gets right on the back of Stewart's rear. Oh, now he gets away on the outside.
He's got him.
And that's what you have to do on this track. You have to ride aggressive, let it all hang out for the $1 million.
Well, that's 4th. Can he run down Freezy? Freezy's right there in the blue riding gear, the red number 42, as they leap into the sand section once again.
So Tomac last time around was 3.8 seconds back. He's going to be a little closer to Savatgy, the lead. Now he comes by 4.2, so lost a little bit of time trying to make that pass, but he gained the position, and that's what he needs.
Thing is, he's running out of time.
Yeah, I mean, the laps are just clicking down. Now watch what Tomac does this next time around, coming into this next sand section. There's a double out of the turn, and then he is just not even letting off the throttle. Watch this right here. Scrubs it and then just lays on the throttle, jumps one more roller.
Wow. Look at how far in he goes, and he's got Freezy.
And the crowd here at Sam Boyd is responding, Ralph.
Guess who's next? The two-time champion. Oh, Jesse, keep cheering him on, buddy. You're that much closer to $1 million. And Chad Reed now sits in front of Tomac, the former two-time champion. And Tomac is right there. Get by Reed. You hear Jesse cheering. He got him. One more to go, Jesse, and you too would be a millionaire here tonight.
All right, Ralph, 3.3 seconds, 3 laps to go. Can Tomac reel in his new teammate and spoil his win, but pick up $1 million for himself and Jesse?
And they both have to go through the Joker lane. And don't forget, Savatgy is Tomac's brand new teammate who's got just a 1-year deal. I mean, you want to make yourself friendly with your new teammate. Do you move over and let him buy, let him cash a $1 million check?
But they're teammates, not in the sense of a football team. They're teammates that they both ride for Monster Energy Kawasaki. They ride for their own individual result. This would be one of the biggest wins of Joey Savatgy's career. If I'm Joey, I'm not giving it up. I'm saying, sorry, Eli, if you want to win $1 million, you got to earn it.
Joey comes in here with a 5th and a 6th. He sits 2nd in the overall. Hey, you heard Kristen say he's got to impress the Monster Energy squad and Dan Fahey, team manager, because he needs a multi-year deal. So how better to do it than have a great run at the Monster Energy Cup and beat one of the fastest guys in the sport in Eli Tomac.
So, I mean, I got to tell you, Joey Savatgy is really impressing me right now. He just looks fantastic. He's got 200 more cc's under him than what he's had on that 250 Kawasaki, and he is very I mean, Tomac's like one of the fastest guys in Monster Energy Supercross, and he's holding them off right now. His lap times are very, very good. Tomac's only about 0.4 of a second quicker, and I don't know if it's going to be enough, Ralph.
Let's see. Next time by is 1.9 seconds now, Ricky, between Savatgy and Tomac.
I think it's a good chance. I mean, he's getting really close. If he can get about 5 bike lengths closer, it is game on.
And Ralph, could it come down to this sand section? They're both launching it.
You're gonna have to. you're going to have to throw caution to the wind. How much would you risk to be a millionaire? Here they come across the line. What's the gap? 1.1 seconds.
Oh, he's flying across the Dragon's back, slams on the brakes, turns the Kawasaki. Don't forget about the Joker lane.
Don't forget the gentleman you see on the right side of the screen. If Eli Tomac wins this third and final race, they both will win $1 million. Tomac and Jesse. Tomac giving it everything he's got. He wants to add his name to Marvin Muscat and Ryan Villapoto as monster millionaires by winning all three here at the Monster Energy Cup. He launches it into the sea. Here it comes. The final lap is well underway.
Watch Tomac right here. He launches it for, oh, it's going to be the last sand
looks
section.
over the corner. Savachi
lets him
lets him by. Jesse's going to become a millionaire. Are you kidding me? He pulled over. He pulled over.
That's the greatest team move in the history of Supercross.
Eli Tomac comes to the top of the hill. He's done it. He won all three. Eli Tomac and Jesse millionaires. Unbelievable. To Kristen Beat.
I'm down here with Jesse. You are now $1 million richer. What emotions are you feeling in this moment?
Feeling pretty rich, and that's cool. So I'm gonna spend the night in Vegas. We're going to Hakkasan. Everybody's invited. Drinks on me.
The newest millionaire here at the Monster Energy Cup will be catching up with the second millionaire here soon, guys.
Absolutely fantastic. Well,
I don't even know what to say. That was awesome.
I cannot
What a ride. What a ride.
I cannot believe Savachi pulled over like that. It's incredible.
Hey, they might have worked out something in the truck before the
that's
race.
right, you never know.
Hey, Savachi may have just made like 25 grand or 50
Well,
grand for
he
that.
might have secured himself a second season as well.
Oh, that was awesome.
What a night at the Monster Energy Cup. This guy crosses the finish line to claim $1 million. And this guy, Jesse's a millionaire.